Hello friends, I'm here with a very cool item I discovered at the Mart of Wall. It's called Chase by a company named IJOY. IJOY. Really. It is an AI 360 degree face tracking, object tracking, tripod, artificial intelligent photographer device thing. So basically this thing will track an item or a person and physically move your phone to keep the camera in position on that subject. Now this is some very intriguing technology. I've been interested in owning something like this for some time, but it's typically been kind of expensive. Suddenly we have a face tracking AI photographer for $15. I'm so in. Let's open it up and see what it does. For this test, I'm going to be using an iPhone X. Very simple packaging, no foam, no insert whatsoever. Just an empty box and the device itself, which looks like that. All right, so here's the item. It's actually very cool. It has rubber feet and it has a tripod mount. So you can mount this to a tripod and bring it with you in the field. This is the grip for the phone. You'll notice it has portrait and it has landscape. So I can loosen this nut and turn it this way to mount the phone in landscape mode, which is obviously preferable for video. All you people shooting in portrait mode, stop. Please shoot in landscape mode. But for the purpose of this video, we're gonna shoot in portrait mode. Let's try to get this battery cover open by twisting the bottom off. You'll see there's little rubber feet, so you can just set it down on a table, which is what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna pop in 3 AA batteries. Super easy. Minus sign, negative, minus gets the spring. And then we just twist this back into place. Step 2, install mobile phone. We're going to do that. And we're going to do it in vertical position. So you just pull the spring load out and stick it in. Now it actually fits despite me having a pop socket. That's one of the benefits of using the OtterBox Symmetry case. It has an indented section where the pop socket goes, so that the pop socket sits more flush with the case and allows you to use your pop socket in more traditional cases. I'll leave a link to the pop socket Symmetry in my description. So there it is. The next step is to power on for use. Long press the power button. The LED will start flashing. The LED has started flashing. Scan the QR code. Okay, so here we go. We're going to scan a QR code to download the software. If you don't know how to do that, basically what you want to do is simply open your camera and then point it at this code on the paper right there. So here we go. Just take your thumb and cover it over the Android one so that it opens in your iPhone. Or if you're using an iPhone, take your thumb and cover the iPhone one. So you see there's 2 codes there. Just cover the one you don't want it to read. Okay, so there are several apps made by IJOY, and the directions say to get the one called Chase Robot. All right, the app is done downloading. Let's fire it up. Here we go. Get started, yeah. Step 1, turn on the device. Hold the power button until the red light starts flashing. Step 2, turn on Bluetooth. Bluetooth is turned on. Step 3, check on the app if connection is activated. Here goes. It's asking for some permission, and it claims to be connected. Wow, that's pretty interesting. Hello, here I am on the app. You can tell because I have the green box on my face. That means it's detected my face and it's tracking me. So we're going to go ahead and move over here. Yeah, we're going to move over here. Over here. Over here. Over here. Nah, this wall's ugly. We're going to go back over here. Nah, over here. 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 Over here. So that's super cool. And it's working. I'm not convinced that this thing's going to go ahead and track a race car or a baseball game or somebody on a skateboard. But I think if I was less close to the camera and I was further away from the camera, that it would have more range and more ability to keep up with me, because I would go off the screen less quickly. Sitting this close, I go off the screen very, very quickly and it would lose me. But if I'm further back, then I get off the screen, you know, with a lot more travel. While I can't say how well it will work for a fast-moving object such as a skateboarder or someone hang gliding or jogging or playing tennis, it's certainly a very capable tool for a vlogger who maybe they're in the kitchen and they're chopping broccoli, and then they're going over here and they're chopping carrots, and then they're going over here and they're checking the oven, and then they're going over here and they're talking to you about what's going on. For that, I'd say it's very capable. So that's my time with the IJOY Chase camera. It's not gonna set the world on fire. I wouldn't expect it to follow me in a football game or to chase my remote control vehicle around. But if I'm sitting here doing a vlog, I'm looking at the camera and I shift over here, it centers me. And I shift over here, it centers me. And I have something I'm working on the other side of the table, so I move over here to work on it. It centers me. No matter where I go, it keeps me in the camera. And that's exactly what something like this is supposed to do. And at the price point of $15, I'm absolutely blown away that it works at all. And it makes me quite curious to try a more expensive model. But you can go to the Mart of Wall right now for $15. You can get yourself this thing. It's called Chase by IJOY, and it's available right now. Let me know what you think, if you've ever tried something like this, and what your experiences have been. I'll leave a link in the description below to this thing on Amazon, if I can find it on Amazon. But I got mine at the Mart of Wall, and you can too. Thanks for watching. This is Greg Adventure. I'm Greg, and this is today's adventure.